talking with Bill Kegler, the head men's basketball coach for the Madison College WolfPack. And Coach, let's start here. It's your first season as the head coach, but you've been with the program for a while now. How has it been different this year, being the head coach versus an assistant?
It's been eye-opening, but I was fortunate that Scott gave me a lot of the reign last year and previous years to wean me into what is going on in the program and everything that he dealt with and you have to deal with as a head coach. So it's been a little bit of a transition being the person pulling the trigger, and not necessarily in games or in practice, but all the other things that we work on with our guys in the community and in the classroom. So those types of things have been a little bit eye-opening and very involved.
Before I ask you about your first couple of games here on the road, tell me what you like and maybe what you hope to improve upon with the roster as it came together this season.
I really like our continuity as a group. The guys all get along off the court, which is a great thing to have. I firmly believe you have to have each other's backs, and liking each other is the first step in that process. I'd like to have a little bit more leadership from our second-year guys. We only have 4 of them, so that's something we have to deal with. So our young guys have to grow up really quickly, and also size never hurts. You can't teach size, so having a 6'10" monster, so if you're out there and you want to come and you can play a little bit and you're 6'10", I'll take you.
Coach, you got a couple games under your belt now. You got a win to start the season, but a tough loss at Highland most recently. What did you see from those first 2 games?
I saw that we're willing to work and we're willing to compete. The first game was an interesting one because we were in foul trouble right away, so that's something we really need to work on as we move forward. And then the second game versus Highland, we saw some athleticism that we weren't used to, and so that was really good for us to see, so we're able to be more comfortable with that as we get into our conference and we start to see longer, stronger athletes as we have in our conference.
Home opener as well as Parents' Night coming up on Wednesday. You welcome in Fox Valley Tech. Just how excited are you to finally get a game at Redston?
Oh, I'm really excited. It'll be fun because I have a lot of family and friends who are excited to come and watch us play. And I know that the first game of the year we have a lot of parents show up to support our players, which is really great, so we can introduce them to each other so we can start to bond that WolfPack family that we need to have throughout the season.
Final question then, just what are some of the goals that you have set forth with this team, especially again being your first year?
I let our team set the goals. I help them in molding them, but one of their goals was to have 20 wins throughout the regular season, and so within those goals we have certain benchmarks we're trying to accomplish. A large thing is taking care of the basketball and not turning the ball over, so we have team goals for that as well as individual goals, and then throughout the season we have percentage marks we'd like to hit in statistical categories that we talk to as a team, and we also have those posted in our locker room so we can reference them on a daily basis.
All right, Coach, we appreciate the time. Congrats on being hired the new head coach, and best of luck this season.
Thank you, appreciate it.